Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dragons of London. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set! Opposite, green, set, cut!
And This is James Robinson. And he's got room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on first down. They move the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit and try to keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Ready up. Shovel 38. Yellow. Lonnie. 10.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Well, this defense for the Cardinals very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game
Ready,
plan try
ready.
to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what
Ready?
do you do when you go into a game? Do you decide to keep going the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains
Let's
as
go.
well. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a throw here, pulled in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive
Ready,
coordinator
set.
scheming his guy
Rail,
open. Just
yellow.
a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
Ready.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
Okay, right. Claw 10. Cut.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. James Robinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dragons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Murray off play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. When you look at this defense, they enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a whole set up on the other side of midfield. I put binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Arizona defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Green Jack. Percentages are, I don't know the analytics. When you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game, coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Ready.
You get a good head of steam going.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down
Ready.
territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Here we go. Set.
Back to Robinson for the first down. And a short gain here down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball.
At the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Ready. Set cut. Set cut.
They'll run with Robinson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce
Here we
it
go.
outside,
Here we go.
but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
Ready.
And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran it.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dragons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Got it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games.
Set.
One play has him up past
Striker,
the 40
three,
already, and another 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call
On
it.
the set.
7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
10 cycles.
Here we go again.
Hut, hut.
Here's Robinson to get on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the 1st down on that one?
Set, hut.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They
Set,
pick up
ready.
11 in addition to moving the chains.
Fight 60. Hut.
A carry here for the big tight end. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or
Let's
get
go now.
through contact or trash,
43 rail.
it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Set, go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Okay, ready? 52 blaster. Check white. Hut.
Now Bonner. Pat Surtain up to make the play.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Come on, set.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to stop and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
Set.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. This a 33-yard attempt.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Patterson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start in front of the option to the right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Murray. Looking for right, and he finds him. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
23 yards, the final tally.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
2-2.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Easy.
Here's Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't,
ready.
To the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Slide smooth. Black Ultra. Set cut.
2nd and 15. Connection made to record. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack.
Here we go.
Down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Ready.
They'll drop the throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 31 on third down.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first
On the ready.
half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and we're down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially
Ready,
if it's a
right.
receiver. That makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
6. Mega. Hut.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Drill green. Go red. White. Ready.
Back to throw again. Pierce. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Patterson's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
Biggest.
A final shot before half for Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, seeding down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And it's a short one. And he lost the football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they will retain possession.
Play fake. Murray. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. To throw is Murray. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Murray now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice. or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Claws red.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jonathan Allen, his second sack of the night. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Set, go.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big
Set,
first down to get away from the end zone.
22 needle. Hut, go.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to
Set,
hit.
ready.
2nd and 6.
Red, cycle.
60 minutes. Play a whole game.
Ready.
Looking to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this
Let's
season.
go now.
And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Smith, red. Ready, ready. Set.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And that's on big Mekhi Becton, 1st-round pick in 2020.
On the double.
Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
Blue striker. Set, hut.
Back to throw. A man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because
Let's
a lot of
go.
teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point,
Shot,
it's a great
17.
spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Ready, ready.
Now Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and making sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked
Here
his
we
way
go,
back
set.
inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Set.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to
Ready,
do.
ready.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Steal, black. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So they bring out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
You know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. But plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
From the gun, Murray. And he's got his big tight end here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Hey, Ace. Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Cards are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're
Fight,
laid down
97.
to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. Pass the 20 for a short gain, second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Go back to work now. What's that power? What's that power? What's that power? What's that power?
Ready.
Back to throw here. That's caught left side. Ruckert with it. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Go pink.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And that pickup of a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively.
Drill,
You're
52.
away from getting that
Black
football
swap.
back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover
Set,
or
go.
a takeaway. Otherwise, it's going to probably get away from them.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it.
Trouble,
And
38.
the difference between that
Blue
and a
check.
pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Set.
Got a gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Needle blue. Hey, red. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Working into the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Set. Ready.
Into Cardinal territory now.
Blaster,
It's 1st
six.
and 10 at the 46.
Black shot. Set.
They're going to look to throw. Throw over the middle. He's got Ruckert. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Let's go now. Rail. Yellow. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
Come on,
If this
set.
defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Pierce in motion left.
Set. Hut.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. He's into space past the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop
Let's
pass,
go.
so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Clock.
They
10.
just scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books.
Ready.
He's had success throwing the ball standard play in this game, and here, this little top pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They know that old expression. It's not
Here
my
we go,
night.
set.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very
Ready,
nice
ready.
productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while
Ready.
they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they've had some success throughout this ball game.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the
Ready
defensive
up.
huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Hey, blue. Set, go.
Now a run for the line. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now,
Here we
backed
go.
up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first
Striker,
guy there, hold
3,
him up.
3.
Second, third guy in, raking
Hut,
the football.
hut.
Get it out, get a clear turnover. Just one big score, and this game's over.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, Let's go, D.
10 cycles. Check pink. Ready.
Robinson again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
Here we go. A big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Hut.
On the ground with a tight end. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. They come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Murray back near his goal line. Looking left side, and it's complete. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Hard. 2-2.
Yeah, they'll keep leading on the running game. Back to the ground. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches.
Deuce. 2-2.
Back to throw. Murray eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. A touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Green Jack. Fury, yellow. Set, go.
Back to throw. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Ready? Let's go.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Back from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Swim.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Right here.
Hut, go.
They go back to the air here after the INT in the last drive. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
2nd and 11. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that.